If you are praying on a matter and you finish praying and there's still anxiety, you have not prayed through. The anxiety is proof that you did not touch the river. Oh my God. It's proof. There's a peace that comes to your heart. It's from the realm of God. Something is bothering you. It's bothering you that you say, I need to talk to God about this. Imagine this. Imagine this. That God had a room and something is bothering you. And you walked in and said, Daddy, this thing is bothering me. And he says, calm down. How will you leave that room? Huh? With joy, calm. Even if you have not seen what God wants to do, the fact that he said, calm down. A confidence will hit your heart. You may still be looking the same way you were when you entered the room, but you will step out with a confidence. Daddy said, what? Calm down. No wonder David said, he prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. What kind of thing is that? Have you thought about that? Do you know that preparing a table has processes? First of all, have you been to places where tables are prepared? Some of you go to weddings. As you come to the wedding, the table is already prepared. Are you here? On some tables, there will even be identification tags reserved. Groom's family, bride's family. So there are stages of preparing table. That table is already prepared. Sometimes you are in the stage of your life where the plate is already on the table. Forks and knives and spoons are already on the table. They've even put a bottle of water. And then Satan comes to you and says, hey, yeah, see the God you are serving. You must understand that that level of preparation is stage one. When he's trying to mock you, tell him God is in the kitchen. The food is coming. You don't understand what I'm saying? He's in the kitchen. When he finishes cooking, at some point in your journey, you see only the plate and the spoons, and you will not know anything is coming. Then they'll bring small chops. So sometimes in your journey with God, when Satan is trying to mock you, you need to smell what God is cooking. And the way you smell what God is cooking is that you must be a student of the word. When you open scriptures, your life does not look like what God has ordained to do, but scriptures are revealing to you that he's working. He's working. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. So faith is not just mental agreement. It's action. You change the way you think about that matter. You change the way you talk about that matter. You change the way you think about that matter because you have spoken to God about it.